How's it going, everyone? Right, I do owe everyone an apology. Anyone who's watching, yesterday's video forgot to change the microphone settings over, so it's me jumping about, really excited. Oh yeah, doing my 80 instead of my 70 first time to unlocking the primals for season 28, and yeah, it's just game sound only. So I apologise. Couldn't re-record it because it's a one-time deal. Once you've done that, unlocked it for the season, that's it. So I couldn't re-record the video. So anyway, here we go. Without further ado. Season 28, the Altar of Rites, big deal about this at the moment. So here's a little update of where I am, what I'm doing. So we have our speed farm build. Kind of speed farm, not really that much of a speed farm, but it's faster than what I'd normally use. Just 6 like Wrath of the Weight sets, Band of Might, Obsidian Ring of the Zodiac because it gives better cooldown for Ignore Pain, because I think that sometimes this guy can get a little bit glassy. But you're talking 2-minute level 80 GRs, 3-minute 90 GRs, more like brace, the normal stuff. You know, this is an old build. This really, obviously, this is the one where the mechanic would use Rend, with like a Wind Fury, like attacks with Rend. Helps we got Ambush Pride in the Cube, Mantle of Channeling, COE Convention of Elements, Lamination, Squid's Necklace. Nice and easy, nice and easy, nice and easy. So the main push build, I've just done a 110 on this guy just before. As you can see, I like to keep my stash really, really clean. And as you can see, I'm on the other side now, so you can see on this side, blah, blah, blah. I did waste some primordial ashes on the 300 spear because I couldn't get that to go ancient or nothing. It was just really annoying me. So I'm hoping to get a few primals today for the rest of the day, or possibly this evening, just ready for tomorrow. Because I'll go through this in a minute why. So we've got Rare Core, 5-piece, Grandeur in the Cube, Caps and Crimson, Squirts, Band of Might, Obsidian Ring. Really, I should be using Convention of Elements, but I'm using that anyway. For now, I don't know if this is viable, and I haven't got a COE that's worthwhile. Skull of Salvation, fully augmented, sorry, not fully augmented, fully ancient at least. The gears are alright, there's nothing special about this, but Season 28, Altar of Rites. Now here's where I'm going to shine. Right, I screwed up. Didn't realise as part of 15 of the Altar of Rites, or level 15, the challenge rift cache is needed. I used last week's challenge rift cache, so I'm waiting for it to come back again. Like in the next few hours, so I can do that. So here we go. What I've done: the gateway, kill streak timer doubled, mirror pools refraction lasts the entire season. So basically 25% extra XP, 200% damage, obviously, 25% damage reduction. I wanted that because this guy, this Boulder Tosh Rare Core Barbarian, is glass cannon when it's not very, so it was awful. Blood, pick up health goes grounds 5% maximum health. Awesome. So I've selected all 3 of these on here. Damage against elites, elemental damage, damage reduction. Now, I've only picked some bits and bobs here for now. Reverence reduces damage taken from elites by 25%. Cool. Double the amount of bounty caches, double the amount of death breath, and plus 20% damage anyway. And then we've got to 30% damage malice, then gain immunity to crowd visual effects. I've not probably got that yet. So there's where I'm at so far. So essentially 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So that's it. So let's go through the rest of what we need. Challenge Rift Cache. Can't do that till the new Challenge Rift later on the day comes out, because obviously I'm in the UK and I'm playing on the US servers. But we've got all the other prerequisites to do absolutely everything to fill up and do the entire Altar of Rites. The only thing I don't have is any further primordial ashes, which is why I said I'm hoping to get more primals, salvage them for primordial ashes to get all of the potions, and so we can get to the very end to get the double primal wings and wings of terror. So what do we need? Rift cache. I'm going to get that later on anyway, no problem. 250 forgotten souls. I've got 779 forgotten souls. As you can see, I've farmed my little butt off like a beast. Double death breath certainly does help. So 1400 blood shards. I can hold 1,600 blood shards now, maximum, because I'd done 110 Greater Rift earlier on. So 1,400. Speed farm, load of 2-minute ATs, you can fill that up in no time. That's easy. Ancient Hellfire Amulet, it's there. 4 tome set dungeon pages for your class, they are there. And that's the one where you have to wear 6 pieces of all the originals. So, for example, Barbarian, Raycore, Immortal Kings, Might of the Earth, and Horde of the 90 Savages. No, sorry, not Horde of the 90 Savages. My apologies. Wrath of the Wastes. So the original 6 piece, you have to have that when you go into the Oryx and go into what's essentially a little library and drop them as if you're going in to do a class specific or class set dungeon challenge, basically. So got all 4 of them. What else do we need? 1,400 bloodshots. No, we don't need that. We need ancient puzzle ring and 50 bounty mats. So there's my ancient puzzle ring. I've got more than 50 of each bounty mat there. 500 death breath and 300 forgotten souls. So I've got lots of forgotten souls there and lots of death breath. 1,500 blood shards. Well, again, I can hold 1,600, so just a quick farm of a load of level 80, level 92, 3-minute runs. Fill that up easy enough. Whisper of Atonement, rank 125. There we go. Any augmented weapon. There is my augmented weapon. Clandestine's Spare, ranked 42 for intelligence, just for the sake of it. And it's a Glift of Slur, it's something I don't want, I'd never use. Now, next one, this was the Staff of Herding. This took 3.5 hours to get all this stuff last night to do this, but these are all the pieces of equipment. Lark Shinbone, Black Mushroom, Liquid Rainbow, Word Spell, Gibbering Gemstone. Gibbering Gemstone from Chidera or something it's called, the Tigress. In Act 3 was an absolute, that took 2.5 hours on its own, the rest took about an hour in total. Because Word Spell, you just go into Act 2 and buy it off Little Word. So let's do this now. Staff of Herding. I'm going to craft that now. Oh, that felt good. So I've now got the Staff of Herding ready for that. And now 1,600 blood shards, which I've got the prerequisite to do because I've done 110, so I can hold 1,110 Greater Rift, so I can hold 1,600 blood shards. So fingers crossed, if I can get the primals, if any primals drop, I will be able to completely fill up the entire Altar of Rites, have it done, have all the potions and everything by the end of the evening, early evening. A couple of things I do really want though in the Altar of Rites, even though they don't seem that good, but they are just quality of life as well as everything else. Extra uncapped 25% move speed, so including your paragons, you've got 50% movement speed. I really want that because this barbarian is, I think, is a little bit clunky and a little bit slow. And then we go down here. Pets pick up death breath, perfect. Oblique attacks drop an additional progress orb. That's going to be fantastic for pushing rifts. Increased damage done to bosses 50%, awesome, because this Boulder Toss Raycore Barbarian is terrible at single target, so the bosses are a bit of a slow one high up. Pets pick up and salvage common, magic and rare items, just a quality of life thing all the time. Increase your chance to dodge 15%, always good. Double chance to find a legendary item purchased from Kadala. That's nice indeed. And also, items have no level requirements, I don't care about that, but increase damage against elites by 15%, because this 15%, 20%, 25, 20%, oh no, elites 15%, 20%. I think stacks, or it's like cumulatively. And then bosses is different again, which I say it's going to help so much. So there's a lot of quality of life stuff in here. This is just I'm just chilling now, waiting for the new set dungeon, the new challenge drift to drop, just so I can do it. Get the challenge rift cache, sacrifice it, and go just boom, 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 and smash everything out. Like I say, I'm pretty much going to be able to go all the way down to challenge rift, 200, so it was 1,400 blood shards, ancient hellfire armor, 4 tome, ancient buzzer ring, death breath. Then I'll have to farm 1,500 blood shards, but then whisper atonement's there, augmented weapons there, staff of herding's there, and then I'd have to farm the 1,600 blood shards at the end. But we are essentially done. It's all pre-planned. I didn't realise when I yesterday, well, sorry, Saturday when it first came on, that you would have to actually use a Challenge Rift cache later on in the requirements for the Altar of Rites for the unlocks. But that's fine. Like it gave me time to get everything else ready. I say just Staff Ahead and took 3 hours. That took maybe half an hour. That took all of 10 minutes. That took half an hour, including farming, to build up the gem. Puzzle ring was just a look at the drawer, happened to drop, and I realised, oh yeah, I'll keep that just in case I need it. So here we go. We'll see tomorrow if I've managed to get all this done and if I've got all the primals to do it or not, so I can unlock the entire thing and have the Wings of Terror equipped, which is the plan. See you later. Like, subscribe, any questions, enjoy season 28. All good times. Catch you later.